Okay, we must be quiet.
Shut the fuck up! They're sleeping!
Is there anyone on the other side? Hassan? Maybe we can. Yeah, maybe we can. Is there anybody else? There might be towels, we might hang up. Yeah, come in, come in. Corona is
Shit! 22! 45! Shit! Fuck! Damn! Hurts a BSC!
45.
74!
No.
93!
Whistle this.
10! 9!
No.
10!
Oh, no.
Shit!
Where's all this gang come from? Look at that enfant terrible.
Hey, watch it! That's Zamboni Noicon!
Oh, fuck him and this whole image he's spreading. It's annoying.
Oh, no. It's Fassbender.
Oh, I've been thinking he could be something significant for this generation. An efficiency. A maximalist. So heedless and uncompromising. And how inhuman. And how much drama he was able to embroil into his provenance, you know, his whole life's work.
Simply scandalous. Wow.
Okay, that Zamboni Noicon can't be going around here like such a gangster. Everyone's trying to sleep one off. Shouldn't we get everybody up now?
What does it matter? They're only 2D projections anyhow. It's not like this place is gonna fall apart under the weight of them. Ha! Up on this mountain.
But they just keep coming though. Oh, I can't handle all of this distraction. All of this optics has to add up to something terribly.
What decade are we in? Where does the here? This is really not the place for melodrama. We're supposed to have left the need for all that kind of shit behind. He's poisoning the atmosphere. Bringing this sort of film buff shit here, really, it just doesn't belong here.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. You know, I have a feeling that Heidegger III is going to bust on through that back wall at any moment now.
No, he's still sleeping under the table.
It took me a while to change my point of view. So, I'm happy to be here now.
Well, not exactly here. Not exactly there either.
Right, well, the old way of speaking still has its purpose, if only efficiency. You and I know a thing or two. We say one thing and mean another, or just mean more, and we understand each other fully.
Each in our own little heaven. How is it over there, by the way?
Oh, beautiful. Couldn't be better. Mary and I just conceived again, and already in the womb, they conceived a new kind of tree. I have practically no experience whatsoever. Certainly not with any trees.
Holy. I'd have to say that's a pity then.
Yeah, well, you know, I just noticed it last night when Mary was bending over to take her stockings off. It was, so to speak, presented to us as a gift, coming out of the, you know.
Oh, how preppy.
Yeah, it was Mary's birthday. And how is it with your region of the planet?
Oh, very well. I just finished the new hearth last night.
Oh, well done. You've been working on that for ages?
Yeah, well, when you're dealing with cosmic time, you kind of feel as though you can take an afternoon off every once in a while. Play chess here with you, for instance.
Maybe some cards over mulled wine next week?
We'll see. I'm having Louis over to work on the design for a new star.
Oh, already? I thought it wasn't due for another several billion years.
That's true, but the timing's going to be tricky. We're of course not going to reveal anything of what's in the works until the lights are already almost out.
Haha. Cosmic pranksters.
Your park's looking good. Not so sure about the skyline.
Stoned out? There's something so godlike about that.
The viewing platform? Like on one of those German toilets. My intuitions, of course, always took me in quite different directions. More and more I feel firm. The irony, supposedly quintessential American architecture finally made in the form of a German toilet. Yeah, the royal throne they deserve. Ah, humans.
Yeah. Humans. I'm coming around again now. You know, I championed everything human when I was living here. But it's been a while since then.
At our age, you've learned a thing or two. Not like back when we were so young and alive. Everything beyond our own imagination seen only as a hindrance to the highest ideals.
Damn bureaucrats, yes. You begin to pity the little slice of reality when you get to the point of always seeing it from a sort of rear view perspective.
Even so, people only need to be able to imagine that someday somebody will come up and clean the trash around the park's perimeter. Just as you before conjured the park to have sufficient trash, more or less.
Sufficient trash. The hazards you both face. My landscapes and your homesteads. There's a lot of fragility there. Someone can always come along afterwards and build something up with it.
Ambivalent impressions aside, I think we're both doing pretty well down here.
Check one, check one, check two, mate.
You little fucking cunts! What the fuck? Can't do anything without me, eh? What are you fucking doing, man? Absolute shit. We're running it back in the back. What the fuck are you doing, man? Couldn't even fucking do that, man. Fucking hell, man. Fucking bastards. Sorry.
Yo,
Hey,
from
do you know where that script is?
yo, guys,
Hey,
from here?
you should go through there so you see it through the arch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But make sure you have a good position.
Sorry, man. This way. Getting some of the cast.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you could. No, I thought you were on the other side, but I'm not sure. But I won't be in your way.
Keep in mind that the first scene would be best viewed on an angle, looking down from above. It might be possible to accomplish this by having the audience sit in the balconies. Or else, by staging the scene on an inclined plane. The stage is filled mostly with the scene of a play. As you will see, the area for the scene is very large. In the foreground, at the very edge of the stage, perhaps even in the pit or on the ramp, there are a few audience members visible. It should be clear that they are in the play. However, as much as possible, the scene that they are watching must command the attention on stage, so that we are largely watching what they are watching. The sun is below the horizon, but there is still a comparatively pale band of azure over the buildings in the background of modern low-rise apartment buildings. Lots of glass and steel, painted white, bold cylindrical banners on the balconies. The sky is a deep dark blue, but mixed with yellow streetlight, for the effect in the corner of the eye is a blackening purple. In the foreground, but set back enough so that those in the front rows can get a pretty good view of the whole scene, a traffic circle, Rathnauer Platz, Berlin. Wolfstel's two concrete Cadillacs in the form of naked Maja. Yellow streetlight off the grimy, cracked, stained concrete of the sculpture. The front end of one Cadillac from the top of the windshield forward extends at a downward angle out of the concrete encasement. It is exposed, except for the thin slabs over the windshield and the half hood and front grille, but it is nevertheless even more cracked in dirt than the rest. Like the concrete in the parking garage, tunnel, alleyway, or the space below a bridge frequented by the homeless, covered in indiscriminate dirt. It is angled down, sitting on a kind of ramp, so that we are looking down on the windshield, hood, or front grille. Both this ramp and the car on top of it bisects another vertical block of concrete. Another Cadillac is stood on end in side profile beside it, only its wheel exposed. Its whole form of the side otherwise submerged in an arching block of concrete. An aerodynamic saber with a long, thin divot in the concrete suggesting a futuristic windshield. Always somehow less exposed of the people of the future, but more exposed to them. Or else an anachronistic one, like an old tank, but already petrified here in any case. At the regular base of the concrete portion of the sculpture, a kind of garden square, or else a graveyard, of many fragments of marble slabs sticking up out of the ground. Images can easily be looked up. It is perhaps the end of a balmy day in the winter, getting on towards spring. There's no sign of snow. There's a bit of green in the matted down grass, but it's mostly yellow, and there are brown patches here and there. Cars drive around the traffic circle on a fairly consistent basis, the red of their taillights punctuating the commanding spectrum of dark blues occasionally. The tires on a car driving a bit too fast screech from the G-force. On the side of the traffic circle, in front of the apartment buildings in the background, the green and yellow neon lights of a gas station canopy. The shop below still open on this beautiful Sunday evening, at a crossroad between upper-class suburbs.
Ja, Bier oder Huf vielleicht. Danke. Danke, danke, danke.
To Randall's Rest and Relaxation. You're seeing this video now because you haven't hit subscribe. On this channel, I create all custom, unique, ambient soundscapes that are excellent for sleeping. Now this can be anything from fan noise recorded through an echo tube, mixed with rain sounds, to my own personal best sound. Now the best ideas for my videos come from people like you, the subscribers. So please take a moment to subscribe and then comment down below with any idea that you might have for an excellent relaxing video that I can then create and share with the community. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, relax and sleep well, my friends.
I don't know, it's not my idea about every man. No, I mean, what's his name?
Oh yeah. I didn't mean, I don't know.
Interesting choice of character for the role anyway. I think his name is Padre.
Hello. You, Charlotte. Top of the morning. Hold on. I need to play some music to wake up properly. Let's see. So, here we are. Well, it's a beautiful morning we've got here.
Patrick, what the fuck is going on?
Well, we were just, I was just, I knew I was going to be drinking last night and I didn't want to be late, so I figured I'd just sleep here.
Patrick, none of this makes any sense. I mean, we didn't have to be here at this time. There were places where you could have slept.
Well, this place was on my itinerary. Time is precious, you know.
Yeah.
I've planned it all out.
Yeah.
I don't have infinite time.
Right.
Sleep doesn't matter that much to me. Trust me, it's the best way. Very practical, very reasonable. You know, logistics, metabolics, the whole body, the brain-body complex. I was thinking about you too. I thought you said it fit into your schedule.
Paddy, let me be upfront. The only reason I met with you is that I need the money. You owe me like 800 euros.
Really? 800? Well, I have the rent.
The rent plus the food you ate and the wine you drank. And the fines you incurred for illegal download. And the cigarettes you smoked When I was gone, plus your share of the pill, plus the abortion when the pill didn't work. I need all of it.
Ah. You know, Charlotte, I really can't handle all this mouth until I've had a coffee.
Maybe you could put it earlier. Listen, I have to go to work, but first I will need the money. I don't expect we will ever see each other again. You want your 2 fucking birds? There's coffee and the girl will come over at the Tankstelle. I don't mean to be a bitch, but can we please just get this over with?
Scheiße. Naja, okay. Tankstelle. Aber wohin? Geradeaus. Zu der Tankstelle. Zeg gewoon niet uitkomen. Happy birthday!